Host Larry Marble. Thanks so much for joining us today on one of our 14 affiliate stations. We're brought to you proudly each and every day by D&D Farm and Ranch. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. Neighbor, let's take a look at corn, beans, and wheat, courtesy of John Tuggle & Company, Corpus. Corn and soybean futures ended the day lower yesterday as a strong U.S. dollar weighed on the prices. The Communist Chinese balloon shoot-down incident does nothing to enhance goodwill between our biggest grain customer. Brazil is in the process of producing a near-record corn crop, and that corn is currently cheaper than U.S. corn, adding to the negative atmosphere in regards to the Chinese. USDA will release their latest crop production and supply and demand numbers today, but it'll not likely be significant enough of a change of the corn market that is currently range-bound between $650 and $690. USDA did report new export sales of U.S. corn to the Japanese, about 4.4 million bushels, and to Mexico, 7.9 million bushels. Corpus Christi's Public Elevator and Archer Daniels Midland open for Milo trucks this week, 8 to 4:45. Cargill and the Andersons are open this week in Houston on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 to noon. For help marketing your grains, call John Tuggle, 1-361-852-5207. We're on the line with Sean Geiswhite, Gillespie Livestock. Sean, what were the results of the sheep and goat sale?
No, it wasn't good. We ended up with 3,000, Larry. The market might have been just a tick softer than last week. You know, we didn't have very many last week, and there's a few people jumped in there to get a few. So all in all, I called it steady. It was steady all the way through. I thought the lambs might have been just a tick softer. Wasn't much to compare it to last week is what I'm trying to get at. So right. It was good. Better lambs kind of bring from 280 to up to 340, something like that. Kids, we had a couple of bigger bunches of kids, and they all kind of bring around 330 to 340. So I thought that was awful good. Nannies steady, kind of anywhere from 70 cents to $2, and so those lighter carcass nannies, they can get by with, and some of the fleshier nannies up to, $1.40, and Billy's kind of from $2 to $2.40. So I thought we got along good.
How's the cattle sale going to get along?
We've got about 600 on the yards right now. They kind of rolled in early. It kind of died here now that it got dark, but we're hoping for somewhere around 1,000. If we didn't get the rain they kind of talked about today, so they pushed it back. So we'll see what happens in the morning. If it stays like it is, we'll sure ought to catch around 1,000.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Sean Geiswhite.
You can reach us at 830-997-4394.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Neighbor, let's take a look at meat moves from yesterday. We'll begin with the hog side of the equation and the national pork carcass cutout value. It was 306 weaker in the afternoon, quoted 78.56. Estimated federally inspected slaughter, 479,000 head of hogs. Looks like that made the week-to-date run in total 959. As we look toward the cattle side of the meat equation, wholesale box prices in the afternoon, 15 stronger in the choice, 361 higher in the select. That had the choice select spread at 939. Now, I was going to say that's the tightest I've seen in a while, and it is the tightest since May of 2022. USDA's estimated federal slaughter, 126,000 head. That set week-to-date's running total at 246. That's about 2,000 down from last week, about 3,000 below the same week last year. As we look toward the weekly FCE online auction, 1,346 head on Tuesday, no sales. Looks like 156 to 158 bid, 160 ask. Looks like we had the feeder cattle auction there in Oklahoma City. They called it 6 to 10 higher solid volume. Maybe that's it for your meat moves. We're on the line with cousin Brian Linsman from Seguin Cattle Company. We've got sheep and goats and cattle on Wednesday. Brian, what's it looking like Tuesday night?
Well, the weatherman says it's going to rain, and it kind of held off today where we could gather a few cattle. I'm kind of anticipating that 600 tomorrow. Quality of the calves pretty dang good. Light on cows, but that ain't going to last long. I've heard this cow market's kind of gotten on the spicy end again, so that'll start bringing them cows to town. We got a couple of, I guess you'd call them nurse cow prospects. They're Holstein-type cows. One of them got a calf on its side. The other one we're going to palpate. She's heavy bred. And got two little Charolais bulls that are coming 2 years old. They dang sure work for somebody, but like I said, it ought to be a pretty good day tomorrow. And sheep and goats been light. This type of weather, they just don't get out and move. But we got one set of Dorper lambs. There's 150 of them, and I think they're going to kind of ring the bell. They're weighing that 50 to 60 pounds, so we're going to see how it turns out tomorrow.
Good. Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Brian.
You can give us a call at 830-305-0652, or you can call us at the company at 830-379-9955.
We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
I'll see you tomorrow night, Cousin Larry.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Neighbor, did you know that the Millworks division at MG Building Materials is a great place to look when you want to upgrade your home? That division carries a full line of wood, aluminum, and vinyl windows. What a great upgrade. We've got vinyl windows in our house down here on the bay, and they sure are pretty from the inside and out. The possibilities for those upgrades are endless with the help of MG and their 5 locations. They've got one in San Antonio, got one in Corpus, got one in Uvalde, got one in Kerrville, and they have one in Pleasanton. That's MG Building Materials. Neighbor, now it's time to get a hold of Leo Casas. Leo, how are you today?
Doing good, Larry. Well, this bull business is really hopping right now. We're shipping out 8 bulls tomorrow, 9 bulls actually, and we shipped out 3 yesterday. So I encourage all my customers that if you do need some bulls to purchase or to rent, our rates have gone up slightly from $350 a month to $400 a month, but good luck finding them. These bulls are hard to find and expensive. So let us know so that we can reserve them. We're running just a little bit short, but we still got quite a few Angus, Brangus, Charolais, Brahman, and Hereford. But don't delay. Reserve those bulls as quickly as you can. I can be reached at 361-362-5863. Keep up with us on database on Instagram. Casas Cattle _Rancher 3. Or log on to my website for photos, videos, and information. CasasCattle.com. CASAS. CasasCattle.com. We're the bull people.
I'm Larry Marble from down on the farm. We're at the kitchen table, and our guest today is Stephen from D&D, and you're bringing us some Preferred information, aren't you?
Yes, sir, Larry. So the boss ordered one too many truckloads of stuff from Preferred this morning, and I'm going to go ahead and offer 10% off all Preferred panels and squeeze chutes exclusively to Down on the Farm listeners while supplies last.
Down on the Farm listeners, you need to get in on this action. How much percentage?
10%.
Get on down to D&D right now. Stephen, tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
You can reach me at 830-379-7340, and I'm at extension 160.
We are on the line with Carl Herman, Caldwell Livestock Commission Company. Carl, how is the Wednesday sale shaping up?
They're coming in pretty good, Larry. It's been kind of raining off and on today, but it's supposed to rain tomorrow. But they've been coming in pretty good. I think we've got around 300 right now. So I'll look for maybe 400 or 500 tomorrow.
Good. What's the shiniest consignment you've seen trailer in?
We've got some good groups of calves, some good black calves, black baldies. They've been weaned for about 60 days, so they're going to bring a pile of money tomorrow.
Good deal. I like me a motley face calf. Tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
Call me at 979-820-5349. Call the barn, 567-4119. If you're to Giddings and the surrounding area, call Max Ebner at 540-8676.
Carl, thank you a bunch.
Thank you, Larry.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wholesale Steel, family owned and operated since 1976. Has heavy-duty panels, the first and only panels on the market with a lifetime warranty against damage from your animals. Wholesale Steel with 2 locations to serve you in San Antonio and Hearn. Financing available, and we wholesale to the public. Visit our website at wholesalesteelsa.com or call 210-624-2000 for Wholesale Steel.
We are on the line with Gary Butler, Nixon Livestock. Gary, how was your Monday sale?
I had a good sale, Larry. Wound up with 752 head, 156 cows, and 24 bulls. Calf market still strong as it's been. A lot of over $2 calves. 2 and 3 weight steers, $1.65 to $2.50. Heifers $1.49 to $2.05. 3 and 4 weight steers $1.75 to $2.75. Heifers $1.60 to $2.13. 4 and 5 weight steers $1.70 to $2.35. Heifers $1.57 to $2.20. 5 and 6 weight steers $1.69 to $2.25. Heifers $1.49 to $1.87. 6 and 7 weight steers $1.58 to $1.90. The heifers $1.39 to $1.71. 7 and 8 weight steers and bull yearlings $1.50 to $1.74. And the heifers $1.43 to $1.45. Like I say, the old calf market is strong as it's been in a while. The slaughter cows got 99 cents. They put on a lot of money on them too. Slaughter bulls 89 to $1.19. Stocker cows didn't have very many to choose from, 550 to 1,000. And we had one pair that we split a couple pairs, but we had one pair bring $1,000 with our first calf.
Good deal. What do you anticipate for next Monday?
Larry, I don't know of anything coming just right offhand right now. I'm sure we'll have another pretty good run. It just depends on this weather, what it's going to do. We got a pretty good shot of some more rain a couple of days this week or all through the week, more or less. So it'll be determined on that pretty much.
Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
You can get here at Selborne 830-582-1561 or 62. You can catch me on mobile 830-857-4330, Larry.
We appreciate it. Thank you so much, Gary.
Thank you. Bye.
Over this portion of Down on the Farm brought to you by PMI, Pipe, Steel, and Fencing, pipemovers.com. The Laredo store, call Gabriel, 956-727-7473. We're on the line with Phil Brockenbush, Giddings Livestock. Phil, how'd the Monday sale go for y'all?
It turned out good, Larry. Wound up with 724 on a pretty good market. Calf deal was a little better, and the cow deal was too, so it was a good day.
Walk the pins with us.
All right, your steers, 300 and back, average 194, brought up to 235. 3 to 4 weights, 197 to 232.5. 4 to 5 weights, 196 to 235. 5 to 6 weights, 182 to 207.5. 6 to 7 weights, 159 to 180. 7 to 8 weights, 139 to 170. Your heifer mates, 300 and back, average 167, brought up to $2. 3 to 4 weights, 179 to 225. 4 to 5 weights, 177 to 210. 5 to 6 weights, 168 to 192.5. 6 to 7 weights, 155 to 169. 7 to 8 weights, 138 to 165. Bull yearlings, 7 to 850 pounds, $1.20 to $1.70. 850 to 1,000 pounds, $1 to $1.50. Your Packer bulls, the high yielding bulls, $1 to $1.12.5. Medium yielding bulls, 85 to 95. High yielding cows, 80 to 102. Medium yielding cows, 60 to 75. Thin cows, 25 to 55. Sold a few pairs. Best one brought 15 and a quarter, and the bred cows, the best one brought 13.75.
What do you anticipate for this next week?
We know there's a little stuff going. There's a guy supposed to have 50 or 60. Kind of, they'll be crossbreds. Kind of weigh around 400, they said. Then there's another little deal, but we got a little stuff going. So I think, depending on the weather, it's raining right now, so it's wet down here. But
tell everybody how to get a hold of you, and we'll talk to you Sunday evening.
You can call me at 979-716-4395 or call the barn at 979-542-2274.
I'm Down on the Farm's Larry Marble here at the kitchen table with my friend R.D. from D&D Farm and Ranch. R.D., I need a squeeze chute, and I understand you can hook me up.
We've had too many squeeze chutes on the lot right now, and we're running out of place to store them. So we're marking them down for any listener who mentions this ad can save up to $1,000 off any chutes in stock while supplies last. The brands we're currently stocking are WW, Preefert, Carter, and our own D&D Maverick chute.
Give us a telephone number to get a hold of you, R.D.
Telephone number out here is 830-379-7340. My personal extension you can reach me at is 161. We'll make sure to get you taken care of on these.
We're on the line with Kelly Thigpen, Pearsall Livestock. Kelly, how's the sale shaping up?
Oh, looks like going to have a pretty good run, Larry. You've got about 650 in right now, so I'm expecting around 800 or so for tomorrow's sale. Be probably around 200 cows and bulls and rest calves and yearlings. Got a lot of good cattle on hand, expecting the market to be real good, so looking forward to it. Be a good sale tomorrow.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you in Pearsall, Kelly.
Call us at the office, 830-334-3653. Mobile number's 334-1047. Website's PearsallLivestock.com.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye. Right. Neighbor, let's take a long look at the grains courtesy of John Tuggle and Company, Corpus. Milo through Corpus in February, March plus 90, 13.64. Progresso March plus $1, 13.82. Yellow corn to Corpus in February, March plus 210, 884. We'll call Progresso March plus 228, 94. Hard red winter wheat to Houston, February, March delivery, March plus 130, 1015 and 3/4. And number one beans to Houston, Feb, March delivery, March less 30, 1485 and 1/4. Texas cotton, 173 of East Texas, Oklahoma, 1147 of West Texas, brought the total to 1320. Prices went from 82.38 to 84.13, so on a 50-50 split, that 1,320 would be worth about 83.25. Neighbor, that's it for the best darn farm show in 100,000 square miles of the great state of Texas. Thanks for listening to us on one of our 14 affiliate stations or our website, downonthefarmradio.com.